So the other day, someone asked me, what's the difference between the Emperor and the Hierophant? And you know, what a great question, because they do seem kind of similar. They both sit on thrones. They both wear robes. They both look like they're about to tell you how to live your life. But the truth is, they hold different energy and different kinds of authority. So let's break it down. Let's start with the Emperor. In the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, he's seated on a solid stone throne. There's rocks or there's mountains in the background. He's holding a scepter in one hand and an orb in another. This is about control, leadership, and structure. And his job is to keep the physical world in order. And it's very much my rules keep you safe. Now, the Hierophant, he's inside a sacred temple. He's wearing religious robes and his hand is raised in a blessing. And there's two followers who are kneeled before him. This is the first time in the Major Arcana where multiple people show up in the card. And his role is different. His role is spiritual authority. He preserves tradition and passes on sacred wisdom to others. And this connects you to your higher knowledge. This is the way it's always been because it connects us to something bigger. But here's where it gets juicy. Both are gatekeepers. One of the material world and the other of the spiritual world. The Emperor protects order and legacy, and the Hierophant protects wisdom and tradition. Neither one is inherently better than the other. They both exist to guide and add structure and sometimes limit you. By the way, if this kind of layered insight lights you up, you'll love my Tarot Cafe. It's my private membership that goes way beyond the card meanings. We explore creative ways to connect with your intuition and how to use tarot in your everyday life. We dive deeper into the symbolism that would make sense for you and bring confidence to you as a tarot reader. I'd love for you to come and hang out with us. I'll leave a link in the description. So one more thing people often overlook. The Emperor isn't just about control for the sake of power. At his best, he creates structure so things can thrive within it. He knows that without a solid foundation, nothing lasting can be built. But when the energy gets a little too rigid, it can stifle growth. So when this card shows up, it might be nudging you to ask, where do I need structure in my life? And where am I holding on too tightly? And the Hierophant isn't just the keeper of old traditions. He's a guide into the deeper meaning. He represents wisdom that's stood the test of time and the importance of connecting with something greater than yourself, whether that's spiritual, ancestral, or cultural. But it's also an invitation to reflect. Are these teachings still meaningful to me? Or am I just following them because I think I should? So the next time one of these or both of these show up in your reading, ask yourself, is this about a supportive structure or about exploring what truly aligns with me? So let me know in the comments, what's your biggest takeaway? Have you ever been confused about these two cards before? And ask a question. If you want me to answer it in video format, I am happy to do so for you. And we'll see you in another video. Peace.